This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Monday, May 1st. ARM has registered for a U.S. stock market listing. In a press release published Saturday, the mobile chip company said it recently confidentially submitted a draft F-1 form to the Securities and Exchange Commission. According to Reuters, ARM hopes to raise between $8 and $10 billion when it holds the initial public offering later this year, though over the weekend the company said it had yet to determine the size and price range of the proposed IPO. ARM parent company SoftBank has been eyeing a public listing ever since NVIDIA's $40 billion bid to buy the chip maker fell through at the start of last year due to regulatory resistance from the U.S. Federal Trade Commission and other antitrust watchdogs. In March, SoftBank said it would list ARM on the U.S. stock market after rebuffing a push for a London listing from the United Kingdom government. ARM designs the processor components used in almost every mobile device, including models from Apple and Samsung. Its licensing model means nearly every tech company depends on ARM designs. According to a recent Financial Times report, the company recently began work on a prototype chip that is more advanced than any semiconductor produced in the past. And Apple is reportedly working on its most significant software overhaul to watchOS in recent memory. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, the company is redesigning the Apple Watch's user interface to make widgets a central part of how you will interact with the wearable. In describing the new UI, Gurman says it brings back elements of the glances system that was part of the original watchOS, while borrowing the style of widgets Apple introduced alongside iOS 14 last year. He adds the new interface will be reminiscent of the Siri watch face that the company introduced with watchOS 4 in 2017, but will function as an overlay for whatever watch face you wish to use. It's also similar to widget stacks, Gurman adds, referencing the iOS feature that allows you to scroll through widgets you've placed on top of one another. Simultaneously, Apple is reportedly testing a tweak to the Apple Watch's physical buttons. With the interface redesign, pressing down on the digital crown could launch the operating system's new widgets view instead of taking you to the home screen like the dial currently does with watchOS 9. With the likelihood that the redesign will be jarring for some, Gurman speculates Apple plans to make the new interface optional at first. Additionally, he suggests the overhaul is an admission that an iPhone-like app experience doesn't always make sense on a watch, a place where you want as much information as possible with the least amount of poking around. With WWDC 2023 a little more than a month away, it won't be long before Apple shares more information about what watch users can expect from its wearable next big software update. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.